You kidding me?
You just can't light buses on fire. Okay, so Mother Nature took its toll on. Nom, 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 nom. Okay guys, it is time for one of my favorite videos of the entire year, the Markoff's Haunted Forest behind the scenes special. Now this is the one that we shot last year. We're gonna be releasing it this year, right, to get you guys excited for the launch of opening weekend for Markoff's Haunted Forest. So enjoy going back in time and seeing all the madness. We have exclusive access within one of the best haunts in the entire world. So enjoy. Okay guys, we are back at Markoff's Haunted Forest. It's time for another behind the scenes special. We're gonna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly behind the scenes of one of the biggest haunts in the entire world. They've had 1 million people walk through. The haunted trail is over 1 mile long. It could be pure badness. But on that note, let's roll the intro.
My name is Nick Markoff. They call me Boss Man.
And I'm Paul. I just put out all Nick's fires.
My name's Griffin and I'm the prop maker.
I'm LP and I'm the general manager. Now everyone, get back to work.
Hi, I'm Rania.
And I'm Adam. And we're the lead set designers.
My name's Alexa and I'm the trail manager. Good job, Alfred.
Hi, I'm Jacob and this is my dad.
And he just got promoted to our brand new management position of See No Evil. Let me show you how this chainsaw starts. See, when you're in there, you're gonna have to... Well, you got promoted.
Yeah, let me show you how to do it.
Hey, have you seen the farmer's market? Hey, my name's Luke, and I'm director of tomato steak installation.
I'm Gumby.
And I'm Brokeback.
This is Kayla, and we're in charge of the town.
My name is Kayla, and I do costumes and makeup at the town. She is ugly.
Hi, I'm Camille Markoff, Nick's daughter, and I'm going to take over this place one day.
Hi Paul, how are we doing?
I was just watching your video, Kevin.
We're making another one right now, so.
Sweet.
Are you ready for the interviews now? Okay, so first question. How many years have you worked for Markoff's Haunted Forest?
17th year.
31 years.
11.
18.
This is my decade. 10 years.
I guess I better do something nice for you.
It's my 7th season.
4.
Like 10?
I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th year.
Who's counting?
What's the new toy that we got?
New number board for the queuing system and messaging.
My camera's terrible.
All the LEDs were put in by hand.
How long did it take you to make this?
I started, let's see, 10/7/2019?
2019,
And then, bam! 8/28/23.
So four years to make a sign. All right, Clark Griswold, plug it in.
You broke it.
Yay, the reveal.
All right, so the test sign works. There we go. Wow. Okay, there it is. That's on the side now. 4 years to get to this moment. That's what matters. We have a special rainbow one, too. Open your eyes. This is on brand, right?
This is exactly our brand.
Big dick, I love it.
After 4 years, it's finally done.
You built this whole thing, boss?
Now scaring 000. Welcome to Markoff's Haunted
light bright.
Forest.
That's what I was trying to remember the name of that.
Well done, 4 years for a Mattel toy. Excellent.
The aliens have...
Why are his pants down?
I dropped the soap. Repeatedly.
No, you did that in prison. What got you in prison?
So, what got us in prison was we were at Cafe Rio eating a burrito, talking about chopping up dead bodies. The table right next to us did not realize that we worked at a haunt, called the cops. This is how we got here.
Look, that is a true story.
It is a true story.
It is?
Oh,
Should we go around?
oh, that'd be so sweet.
So a lot of people always wonder, how do people get into designing at haunts? What was your guys' journey to get to this point?
Did a really big home haunt in Silver Spring that got a lot of attention. And that's when I met Brokeback.
Definitely looks like a Sheila when she has her long black hair on.
And he said, hey, you should come to Markoff's. And I showed up one day and they hired me. But I also have a lot of experience in doing special event design. We did music festivals. We both come from music festivals. So building giant sets and working in deadlines and just special events gave us the background to be able to handle something of this nature and something of this size. And so plus the love for Halloween and just haunting in general. It was a good combo.
Oh, no worries. Really? Okay, thank you. Bye.
I mean, they were
Scare Factory coming in tomorrow.
only a month late.
Yeah.
Only a month late.
Got some bad news for you this year. There's a lot of competition with the cotton candy monster.
I'm not worried.
Donuts has this incredible sign.
But no one can see that. You can see a massive, sexy pink monster over there.
All right, we're testing out to see if Nick can shoot his intro. He's gonna be crawling into a log right now.
Actually, now I'm on top of it. Like that. I can probably get a little further in. If we get the skid loader and shake it around.
This is how I get my stress out, Kevin. I stop what I'm doing in the forest, and then I come and I clean the floors.
LP, why'd you make a mess, man? You just look at this. It looks like your water broke over here.
Oh. You peed on the ground.
Right there, and then you go forward. There you go. Correct.
All right, Paul, it's time for you to make new voiceovers for all the animatronics. What inspiration are you gonna have for the new animatronic we just got?
Giggity. Giggity, ooh, 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 giggity. 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 Ha. Giggity, giggity.
He made that terrifying devil mask.
New clown heads.
Oh gosh, new clown heads. Where are these gonna go?
Junkyard.
We do have a secret weapon as Griffin.
It's what makes us unique.
Because I feel like we gotta talk about Griffin.
Yeah,
We haven't given his due. Because he's like.
Because he doesn't talk for himself.
No one talks for him.
Then you've sculpted alligator heads to be an alligator animatronic.
He's the man that makes us a little different because before Griffin, BG, if we wanted a mask, we had to buy one.
So you didn't buy these, you created all these from hand.
Yeah, I sculpted all of them and then do a plaster mold. This is a plaster mold for the
AG, we didn't mask. AG. He's not dead yet. DG, during Griffin. DG, he create anything. Any mask.
So Luke wanted a Leatherface style half mask.
And the best part is, when you talk, it moves. And that was all handcrafted by the mastermind over here. This whole scene is having to be redone. Why? What happened?
Yesterday, this scene had nothing in it except for trees. We have 172 pumpkins to put together.
What is your review of our first little scarecrow?
I like that. Sorry.
It's very cute.
It's cute.
It needs...
We're not selling cotton candy here. We're selling scares.
It needs just like a little more, some like more thin, like thin stickies.
What's a thin sticky?
Like a, you know, like this.
Oh, thin sticks. Okay. So you going surfing?
Yeah, this is my new board. I made it today.
Yeah.
And we're gonna surf through the haunt.
What just happened? You just came in and you said, I almost just died.
Yeah, so I almost died. It's a pumpkin. I was connecting wires together and not being safe, and 110 still on. Touched the wires together, and that's what happened. Electricity came out of my skin. Yeah, and then, you know, shoots up the arm, gets right here to the chest. Run.
What type of Band-Aid are you feeling today? You know,
I'm gonna
for
probably,
a yellow?
I was going with black, but now I'm probably gonna go all yellow because it's nighttime.
What are you working on? What problem are you having to face now?
Electricity. It's always a problem.
Yeah, so I almost died.
Because we change things around all the time. So I'm fixing that. And then I just got this amazing text message. Hey, we want to get a bus or 2 crashed vehicles from the storage area and set them on fire upside down in the parking lot and barricade it off. And then I want to have makeup people do injuries and have people laying around in the parking lot. I think it'd be a great idea. We've picked a spot and everything. So yeah, it'd be so good if you could make that happen sometime soon. Let me know how I can help.
What? That's totally against fire code.
Are you kidding
me?
me?
You just can't light buses on fire.
Or animal or something. Look how disgusting this is. This is like my mom in the early 80s. Oh.
She's looking great for the intro shot right there.
Oh. Oh God.
About an hour later, Paul, still in the same spot doing the same thing. You got a new little harness this year.
It's a tool vest thing harness. It's tactical.
All right, literally within a couple hours, every single pumpkin has been like placed and set, and you guys are rock stars.
We're doing it. My favorite thing about a pumpkin?
Yeah.
The seeds?
That answer sucked.
All right, this is your favorite pumpkin. It just looks like Grumpy Cat. I think.
That's Grumpy Pumpy.
Now with a little bit of workmanship, right? We've changed it from a happy pumpkin to a scary pumpkin. Added the little twiggies, some more corn, and that looks good. It looks nice and spooky, so it'll be lit up when you're walking by. So what makes Markoff's different than any other outdoor haunt in the entire country?
Authenticity.
How do you bring authenticity to a haunt?
Details, details, details. So many details.
Building with materials that come from the woods.
Yep.
And not from the store.
What's your favorite detail that you've added this year?
the bayou.
Wrong turn is no more.
It is now the bayou.
Brought in all of these willow trees. You know, the idea was to create a swamp like down in Louisiana. And Griffin made these beautiful alligators that we need 31. Got some air controlled. It really comes alive at night when the mister system comes on. Paul came and installed misters on top of all the roofs, and we have it everywhere, so it's a very wet scene. Toot toot! Toot toot!
And then, you know, at the end of the bayou, every bayou needs a voodoo hut.
Right. This is Louisiana.
So it's a little dark in here right now.
Very dark.
But you know,
oh, this is totally different.
Yeah.
Oh, the shrunken heads.
You know, we have our voodoo doll. Still got to secure him down.
Also, this is supposed to be Paul. Nick wanted our voodoo doll to be Paul.
Adam and Rania told me about this little voodoo doll, and you wanted it in the shape of Paul.
What?
Why is that, Nick?
Well, because I've put up with you for 30 years. Ow. That's what you get. Ah! Oh! Oh! Who doesn't need a voodoo doll of Paul?
All right, if there's a major problem, who do you call first?
Her.
But you don't call me.
Yeah.
What just happened?
The windmill broke.
He knows what happened. That's why he doesn't want to pick up.
He's just not going to answer. Your call has been forwarded. Nope. Honestly, if it was a major problem, it would be Nick or Paul.
Nick, yeah.
Who are you gonna call? Paul.
All right, so the stress of the cell phone. We got to talk about this for you, Paul. Do we need to change a ringtone for you?
Soothing ringtone that brings peace and tranquility in his life. I think it goes off. You probably haven't changed it for years, and it automatically.
It just pisses me off.
It just pisses him off. Like
Paul voodoo doll. Let's have him. Oh, someone's calling. What does he say?
What the f***? Hello? What the f***?
Everybody's got a beast inside of them, and it's our job to wake it up.
I have no goddamn idea how that piece of shit starts. That's a Nick question.
There's always bad news on the other end. We need to have people actually call him and just tell him how much they love him.
That never happens.
You don't really need anything. I just want to say you are awesome.
And that is a monstrous, this may look like I'm just trying to cast a spell, but you gotta watch out for all the spider webs everywhere.
Better than liquid death.
Adam is really scared of the UFOs.
Aliens. They're coming. You have to get ready. This is the only way. Must protect your head.
You have a lot of projects to do.
Aliens.
Okay.
Aliens.
You got a tip full of hat. You're okay.
Aliens.
Characters get a little smelly sometimes. What is your secret to de-smell the clothes every night?
Actually, this is really funny because Kayla is like, okay, when you do the tide, hold it for like 5 seconds. A certain worker, you know. So I did about 8 seconds.
Okay, so we always like to ask, what is your coffee order of the year?
Iced coffee, medium iced coffee, 3 cream, 3 caramel swirl with a little extra ice.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh.
So there will be a hole in this wall here. Just watch out. She's going to kick you in the nuts. 1.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, Nick, you're 1 day out.
I need an arm.
It's year 31. If you could have 31 of something, what would you want?
Maybe I would have 31 candles.
Oh my god.
Like to blow out, like Bath and Body Works.
Alligators.
Kisses. I take 31 kisses.
Werther's Originals, because I'm getting old.
Well, what project are you most excited about at Markoff's this year?
I'm very happy with the bathroom lighting. I did it this year and it looks like a professional did it. Right now I am lighting up our porta potty area or our restroom area, so that you can see when you're taking a poop.
There's some really cool animatronics that I want to see up and running properly.
I'm pretty sure this is a flamethrower. What are you building, Paul?
Built a guy to go on top of the fire truck that has a flamethrower. So he's standing on the ladder just...
So again, this is another thing that's made in-house. You had this idea and now half an hour later we're here. This is Nick's
sustenance.
This is what you use to, you have some M&Ms, some Scooby snacks.
And glue sticks.
And glue sticks, yes.
He also eats a lot of meat sticks.
Man. All right, donut boys, you ready? Have you made a single donut yet?
Yes, we have.
So growing up, what made you want to get into the donut industry?
College payment, nice cars, hot girls. The root of all happiness is actually donuts.
The first donut has dropped in. Let's see how it turns out.
Dude, no, that's not bad.
The first donut ever made here at Markoff's. And it's a,
We can only go up now that we are at rock bottom. That's the only way to go is to the sky.
I've seen a lot of donuts in my life. This is the worst donut I've ever seen in my entire life.
All right, Kevin. All right, he's a work in progress. I'll take off.
You should be scared of your competition this year. We got the first donuts that were made.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. If my dog,
It's not a donut, dude.
if my dog took a poop, that's what it'd look like.
But we love Sotir. For the record, for the video, we love Sotir.
We want him to succeed.
We're trying to do multiple donuts now. There's a traffic jam of donuts.
Save it. We're saving it.
Final touches for the fireman fire thrower. Just soldering the ground lead so we have perfect spark.
So Rich, is this your favorite part of the animatronic to work on? Paul, from looking at him, it looks more like a Ghostbuster. He's got like a proton pack on. What's back there?
Fire control system, custom made. So we use all Honeywell components. We have a gas valve. We have a spark ignition system that will not allow the gas to flow unless it senses a flame. Keeps it nice and safe.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh, my ass.
Paul's now climbing on top of a old fire truck right there. Getting ready to install the new animatronic. Rich is now climbing up.
That's fine. I'm gonna pull towards you a little bit. Yep.
Good. We're chilling up here. You know, get the good angle. We're on top of a car. A moment of truth. I hit it, Paul. Yeah! Woo! We got a flamethrower. Yeah, there we go. He's rocking and rolling now. So now when you're exiting the junkyard, right, you're gonna come around this corner, you're in hell, and then there's gonna be a trigger Paul's gonna set up, and it's gonna ignite the firefighting devil flamethrower. Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Off to the next one.
That's right.
It looks like they're making intestine sausages. Now I like in the bathroom, they could have just done a paper towel holder, but they just did 2 zip ties and a arrow, and then they put the paper towel roll through it. See a bunch of faces in there and rope. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know about that. That's a secret.
What's missing?
La radio. Mucho la radio. Dos.
How much do they cost?
$300 a piece.
Less than a day away. Are we ready?
Oh, no, we're not ready.
Yeah.
Cotton candy's ready, so check it out.
We were trying to move it, and it just split in half. But guess what? It's bigger and better now.
We're coming back full throttle.
Oh. It's like they put this little skeleton kid in timeout. He's just like holding the guitar. Dear Lord, where did this King Kong come from? She's in the tub, right? And why is there a Doritos bag down there?
She prefers the spicy nacho.
Who put them there? Max, why does it look like you're smoking a hookah pipe right now, buddy? Think about his form right now, the installation.
It's getting better. Over the years, I've seen all of his form on installation. He's bled on me, sweated on me. We've kind of been through it all. Now he goes all up the ladder and he's almost perfected it.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you. You liked that, didn't you?
You didn't have to do that.
Oh, I did.
What's happening? It's open a day now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a few people come through tonight and scare them, as usual.
Hey, Bergback.
Hey, Gumby.
What do you think about scaring the out of people?
So one of the biggest challenges is opening night, right? How do you prepare for opening night to make sure everything goes as planned?
Hope Paul fixes everything because no one else knows how to do it. That's not true. There's a lot of really good working people here, but mostly Paul. Paul will do it. We'll figure it out. It's a lot of faith in Paul.
All right, what's happening right now?
We're asking Paul for help. Oh, come the You should know better than to call me right now, motherfucker. Yes. Yeah, we are open tonight, bro. Yeah. Goodbye. He should know better than to call me right now to chit-chat and ask if I'm open. Yes, motherfucker. A scary thing to do. One of the scariest things you can do at the Haunted Forest is ask Paul for help.
So Jacob, you just got promoted.
I now manage.
Let's see the little headset. Look at you growing up.
Other side, you know, on the other concession.
Uh-oh. All right, little mini Paul, your phone's going off.
What do you want?
So why is fog important?
Fog lends to atmosphere or atmosphere, depending on how you want to say it.
So things are about to open. You got to make sure everything is up and running because you don't want to be doing this when it's nighttime.
That's right.
What are you doing?
I'm going to change some filters because I already changed the pump because apparently it blew out and all this pink candy goo kind of came out of it.
All right, so you're filling up the fogger right now. This is the fogger tank, 300 gallons. How many of these do you have throughout the haunted forest?
So we have 4 of these high pressure misting systems, and from what I understand, we're the only haunt that has these.
And the cost of them?
Excessive.
Yeah!
Gracias.
Now, Nick, how old are you?
54, but who's counting?
Have to saturate the filters.
And just like that, this whole corner of the forest is now having fog. Now, Nick, before we shoot this is all your idea. Just remember that. I pitched you something nice and you said, no, I want to be lit on fire. Oh, there you go.
I can see how to get out. Ooh,
yeah.
Wow, look out.
I know, these are all certified professionals. Nothing's going to happen to Nick, right, Rich?
My name is Nick Markoff.
You got about an hour and a half before people show up. Are you guys gonna be ready?
Yeah, how's it going with the steaks? We're going good. We're cutting a whole boatload of steaks and we're supporting them up, and then we're linking all of the posts together with wood. Oh, wow. So they shouldn't be able to move at all.
You okay, Rich?
I don't know whether that's smoke or get or...
Whoa!
Something's actually returned.
I thought he was just throwing a pickle at you.
So what are some of the dangers about being an outdoor haunt?
Weather. Weather is definitely a danger.
LP's attitude.
If the wind is extremely strong, the fires can spread, which could cause a fire.
Wind is actually our trickiest part.
Okay, so Mother Nature took its toll on the little tent that was out here and the little cart.
The wagon is gone.
So this all got demolished because of the wonderful weather.
This is what happens when you have an outdoor hunt.
And it's not just for building, but it also goes with operating. You know, we have these fog machines out in the corn, and we get a great breeze that just blows across these fields and takes all our fog away. It also takes down things like the windmill that got put up this winter, the facade that we put up last year. A tornado took out a bunch of stuff in the cornfield.
And then animals, like the trail. It's in the woods, it's kind of close to actual people, while back here there's not really a lot of people in the off season. We get a lot of animals who make it home, from beavers to deer to cows. We've been attacked by cows before.
Have you seen a beaver?
Oh, I've seen a beaver, all right. Groundhogs.
But yes, groundhogs. This past weekend we're running and Kayla calls on the radio and says, Brokeback, there's a really big hole outside the asylum. We know Kayla's a small person.
Yeah, she's like this tall.
Yeah, and so a really big hole to her.
It's like a straw.
Exactly. And we walk up, and it's probably the size of like a 5-gallon bucket. And a groundhog had been tunneling underneath the asylum, or maybe it was a prisoner. I don't know. Escaped convict. But either way, all of a sudden there was a large sinkhole in the middle of the trail, and we're scrambling to fill it in while patrons are getting ready to come by. So it's very exciting.
So animals, no thank you.
Bees.
I got stung so many times. There were yellow jacket nests everywhere.
All right, so this guy wasn't working. What happened?
This is not working because there was literally a million ants in there. I'm not exaggerating. You saw it. You were walking through here. It was insane. But got the ants out. It works.
So then why do you go through all the pain and suffering?
Look behind us, Kevin. You see this beauty?
Oh, this is... Dracula! Here they go. Oh,
Because we love the outdoors. We love to build in it.
I mean, I think the reward is great. We love the people we work with. You know, it's definitely rewarding. Thrive for chaos. We thrive for challenges. Like when there's a deadline, we're like pumped.
Could I have a cheeseburger with fries? Is that
coming right up?
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
This is the drive-thru right here.
Oh, look, we got fresh made cookies.
Grab a cookie.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. The characters are getting here now. Are you ready for tonight?
Yeah, I am full of adrenaline, just excitement, ready to scare whoever I can. Kevin, I'm sorry, I'm so cringe.
Okay, it's time. Second year manager. Are you nervous? Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous that it's just me tonight, but fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly.
My daughter doesn't pick up a phone when I call her.
She's in charge of costumes right now.
She's shirking her duties.
Okay, all the characters right now are waiting for their costumes. We've all been waiting for you.
To do costumes?
Yeah, there's a couple kids in here.
great.
Nick, your daughter loves costuming and she wants to be there for the rest of time.
No, she doesn't.
Does everyone know what scene they're at right now?
I'm doing Victorian.
I don't even know what scene. Okay, Victorian, and you also can have a pumpkin head.
See, I'm glad they have proper openings so that the straw can enter into the mask. Why do you have duct tape shoes? What are those? Okay.
They're black checkered Vans. Shh. Secret closet.
How many people do you have to put makeup on a night?
About 120, and we've got about 5 to 10 minutes. That's it.
What is your skincare treatment?
My skincare, clean your makeup off and use cold cream. That's the thing to remove it with, and it moisturizes your skin afterwards. So.
Oh, I want to know like your daily treatment. Do you do anything or like, yeah?
No, I've got the skin of a 70-year-old and I'm 49. So, like...
So Paul, all the lights here in the UFO just went bad on you. You're in the heart of the UFO. Doesn't look very alien tech though. I do gotta say that.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, what all
pretty
needs to be
terrible.
plugged in for the old goat head down here, Swamp?
Oh God, the goat head.
The dimmer's been fixed. We can now see this and hear the aliens say some wonderful words. Yes. I know, Adam, what are you doing right now?
Right now I'm lighting candles with my trusty lighter so we can open the trail for the day.
So you have to go through the entire trail right now, turn on everything, make sure it's working.
Yeah, the entire trail, got to make sure sound, lights, fog, candles, animatronics, and all of our dead souls.
Safety.
God.
Yes, Paul.
So I gotta ask, is anything going wrong yet?
Not yet. So far, so good.
Not ready to open tonight.
Everything working?
Maybe 50%.
Oh, look at that. Teamwork right there. Make it nice and clean. Very sanitary here.
Oh, yeah. To shut people up on.
All right, Danny, what are you working on?
Setting the place on fire.
Is there a certain scent that you like within your candles or just all natural?
I like dry corpse as opposed to wet corpse. Wet corpse is a little pungent. Dry corpse kind of has that nice sandalwood kind of scent to it. It's really nice.
Okay, so what is this other animatronic that you've repurposed?
It was, I think, a Craigslist find or Facebook Marketplace find. It was once in the junkyard as a dinosaur. It is now a giant rat.
Doesn't look like a T-Rex at all. Gave it some whiskers. What are you doing right now?
I'm spray painting my 6th shoe so people don't see some nice white Crocs.
Like an hour away from opening now.
Nothing's going good. Everything is not going good.
This might jinx us, but like it's, what is it, 5:30?
5:30, we have an hour and a half.
I'm chilling right now. We're chilling. Like we're organized. We are solid. Like opening night, solid.
This is what's gonna fuel you for the night?
Of course.
Okay, it's now officially open. Patrons are here. All the hard work has come to this one moment. All right, opening night. You ready?
Join the family.
Who do you think's gonna be scared, the town or the trail this year?
Oh, the town.
Here she is. We're all waiting for this speech.
Can we get your attention?
I started doing this in 1999. Laying on top of a big hay bale, getting my back broken.
As you know, tonight is opening season.
I made people shit themselves. I made people cry. I made them fall on the ground. I made them piss themselves.
It's opening night, all right, it's a big deal.
Whatever happened to your life today, put it behind you. Whether it was good, whether it was bad, it doesn't matter. What matters is the next few hours, you get the opportunity to scare the shit out of people.
Talk to your scene mates, okay? Figure out the best spots to be in your scene.
It's opening night. You should have butterflies. You should be worried. You should have a little bit in you going, what's gonna happen next?
Attendance! I need you to respond, please. Braxton!
You're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna watch someone cry.
I want you guys to bring the energy, okay? Have fun!
You're gonna watch someone piss themselves tonight.
Stay hydrated.
And it's going to be the greatest god thing ever.
All hail! Trail! All hail! Trail! All hail! Trail! All right, let's get to our scene.
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Get your seasons in a fucking great night.
Kayla, we're here for makeup, but why are you dressed as Nicole Kidman from the AMC ad?
Leave me the alone. Tries.
This is a big day. He's a manager, kind of.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
All right, thank you, Nicole. It's time for the show to begin.
Who is calling me?
You ready?
Your mother.
My
Your mother's calling you.
Hello. Oh, you're parking right now. Okay.
You're getting a little desperate right now. Okay, I like the signs.
Why?
Authentic, but over here, backflips are free. Who does the backflip?
That I just miswrote it. It's like if you do backflip, you get a free one. If you do backflip, you get a free donut. Come to Dam's Donuts and do a backflip. I'll give you a donut.
Okay, you survived, man. You survived. I'm proud of you. So thoughts? Little update about what's going on. There's no fog and all the air and animatronics are out in the town. Now again, I want you to know, everything has been tested multiple days in a row where they have everything running for hours. I'm sure this happens to every single haunt. As soon as opening day happens and the first patron walks in, everything just goes kaput and it all just stops working. I've been looking for you all night, Paul. So tell me, what has happened today? We did testing for days and hours. And
Griffin, just for weeks we've had all this running, fine, no problem, all the lights, days, weeks. And as soon as one customer just gets right up that front, the whole woods just the bed, just all over the place. Every light transformer, the friggin' rental compressor, our own, like the one we own, like every.
It wasn't just you, it was also the town.
Good.
The town had the exact same problem.
Wonderful.
No fog, no air, it all just went kaput, like 10 minutes before.
Well, we're not suffering alone. So now I'm going to go fix the French fryer because apparently it's not holding temperature.
Look at you working in a fryer. It's like you should own a restaurant or something.
Yeah, actually, Kelsey Roadhouse in Lake Barrington, Illinois. Please stop by and see us anytime you like.
I will. While Paul works on this, we're gonna show off these wonderful burgers. Again, all the beef is from the farm. They make it all fresh, to order. They toast the buns for you, put the fresh cheese on there. Ooh, look at that simmering goodness. All right, LP, how you doing?
On the top. I am great. We have a great opening night.
The sensor get knocked loose.
Okay, how's it going?
Pretty good.
We actually ran into your sister. I thought it was you for a second.
Really? I'm not in the woods.
All right, so what's going on in the woods?
We got a lot of new actors, but they're doing great. A lot of electronics are out tonight.
Yeah?
That's great too. Been one heck of a opening night.
Are you having fun though?
I am having fun.
What do you want us to film, LP?
I mean, I just want to say that, right, like we're so busy and we cannot keep up with anything. And it's opening weekend and I'm missing, are they talking on the radio? Did I just miss that? I'm not even listening. It was probably for me. And if you're not at Markoff Haunted Forest this October, then where are you?
One of the things that always impressed me about Paul is no matter what the problem is, he knows how to fix it. He's like Tim the Tool Time Tailor, right? And there's a job that needs to be done, he somehow has the knowledge of how to pull it off and how to fix it. I don't know how he does it. You just can't teach this stuff in school. How'd you learn all this stuff, Paul?
By not finishing college.
All right, what's the crisis happening within the forest right now?
We have a child who wants to go home. He is stuck in biking. He refuses to walk out with me, and I have to find his dad.
All right, Fry Boy, we're about 30 minutes in.
There's adequate gas flow. There's too much oxygen being introduced into the mix, so I need to adjust some things.
What type of donut is this?
We have a nice chocolate and powdered sugar donut, which is kind of a 2-in-1 combo. We charge for each topping.
How'd the kids do?
It's pretty good. We talk about his little mini-me, Jake.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Shout out to Jake, who started this new See No Evil. And I was like, Jake, I need you to step up. And man, stepped up big time.
Okay, you finished. How's night one of being a manager?
Night one of being the manager it's going good. Not really. I'm really stressed out right now. A lot of stuff is broken.
What does this make you think about your father now who manages? So your dad, how's he truly holding up behind those smiles?
I don't know how the hell he does it.
Our kids are working here, and it's pretty friggin' phenomenal.
What are you doing there, buddy?
I'm walking around. And now, I think he might be taking it over.
I think he's taking it over.
Yeah.
All he wanted was a radio and an earpiece.
I really don't. I was stressed out of my mind until the very last second. It was ridiculous.
You know, we did a good job, Paul, on our kids. Good.
Electric shocking pad that will shock the crap out of you.
Pushed him out, birthed him, raised him.
I saw Nathan and Steve right there. I was like, I'm walking up there. I literally walked up there and I was like, Steve, how many tractors are there?
You know what I gotta ask?
Bro.
How did tonight go?
We are never opening on a full moon, ever.
What happened tonight for you?
Everything. Literally everything went wrong.
You were so confident. We shot multiple clips of you being confident.
We are solid. Like opening night, solid. Look, dude, we were walking the trail at 6:15 and everything was fine. And then 6:30, everything was not fine. It's the freaking blood moon. Look at that thing.
What was the list of everything that went wrong tonight?
Every power supply went down, the air went down, fabrics fell from the ceiling, drunk people, and it all happened at the same time, simultaneously at the same time, and I blame.
It was not without hard work, a little stress, but we pulled through. Freaking amazing trail. I don't think there's a better one out there.
I'm so tired.
Okay guys, welcome back. I showed you guys what goes on behind the scenes, right? Because that's what's going on at every single haunt. Every single thing you do in life, never gonna go as planned. But luckily the Markoff's Haunted Forest team has some of the best and they can, you know, be able to fix stuff instantly and be able to solve every problem on the fly. It's something truly impressive just to watch and to witness. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what's going on behind the scenes, because when you're going through any haunted house, that's what's going on behind the scenes. It takes a whole army of passionate people to put together haunted houses, right? From little small home haunts to massive haunts like Halloween Hornets, right? Takes an army. I hope you enjoyed this little video. We're gonna be filming the 2024 one right now. But on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things spooky and scary and haunted houses around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
You're gonna watch someone piss themselves tonight.
Hey, no, no, no. Hey, no.
Good job.
Hooterade? Kevin, you scare me.